Good evening. Well, after getting my kayak pulled out and then finding my missing magnet, I decided to go to the river and try a little bit of magnet fishing. And I did very well as far as pulling a lot of junk out. As you can see, I have various things like different kinds of pliers. I have two regular adjustable type, two needle nose. I have a kitchen knife, little, like paring knife that I think will clean up, I can use. A little Gerber type thing that maybe it'll clean up, I don't know. I'll probably clean it up and throw it in the kayak. I have these things which I'm not sure what they are. I'm going to look them up tonight. I somehow think they're tree markers or property markers or something. I need to look them up on the internet. I found so many fish hooks that I just started throwing them back. I don't really like dealing with them too much because I don't want to get poked with rusty metal and end up with tetanus or something. A couple I keep, the ones that are easy to peel off. I found an unfired 12 gauge, bottle caps, some miscellaneous things. It took me a while to figure out what this is, but it turns out it's just the one ear off a boat or a dock cleat. I'm sure it's dock cleat because it's steel. I found some spokes out of a bicycle, too skinny to be motorcycle, but I did find an ancient, pretty darn old actual motorcycle fender. I didn't bring that home because it was big and really crappy. Found a length of like swing chain, some different, just my typical things I find, but a lot more today with the pliers and the knives. I did find two things that I'm excited about. This one, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I sort of think it might be a token of some kind. I'm going to put it in the electrolysis tank and see if I can get the rust and the concretion to just fall off without me doing too much manual work on it. I don't want to ruin it. But again, I don't think it's a washer. It's way too thin for a washer. But it looks like it might have a little hole in the center. Could be a token or a foreign coin. I'm not sure. I'm hoping. So we'll see. The other thing I found is interesting is a little pot pipe or some sort of drug paraphernalia. It's so toasted that it couldn't be used, I'm sure. But I'll add it to my little collection of things found, lost and found. So we'll put that there. I thought this was going to be like a 9mm shell when I first pulled it off, but it wasn't. It's just a bushing of some sort. So that's probably about the extent of it. I was close to a boat ramp, so of course I found all kinds of, these are the typical screws that hold bunks onto the trailers. Bunks are what the boat sits on once you load them onto the trailer. So that's pretty typical of there. So that's about it. I'm going to end this. It's been a long day, but everything seemed to work out good. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this short video. And as I said before, stick with me because I think things are just going to get more and more interesting. The more I search, the more I find, and I think we'll eventually find some good stuff. It might be exciting. So have a great day.